there, I'm Andrew Larder from MarketingSharks.com. I'm going to do a quick little broadcast about the Wholesale Formula 2023. And I like to start at the end. So it's $3,000, $29.97. I think there's a 4-payment deal where it's $873. You put $873 down and then 3 more payments of $874, I think. So that's oh my goodness. So if it's a $3,000 course, it's not going to be a $7 PDF. And the part that's going to just absolutely blow your mind is that they did a little quick survey of 900 odd previous students, and they found that, or 960 students had sold over $1 billion, not a million, $1 billion on Amazon. $1,057,143,592. That's 960 out of the, say 3,000 students that they had. I think it was something like that. So, or 6,500 students. So 6,500 students, just 960 of them had over $1 billion in sales. So I just want you to understand, you're not getting into some penny ante thing. This is the whole deal. This is the ultimate making money by selling on Amazon. And I'll just run through here. They've got, so there's a link in the video description. Take you to my site at MarketingSharks.com. You click the product box that's there. It's got a bit of a description about how they start with $600 and they make they're selling on Amazon and making lots of money, and they're really big into the students. That's the whole thing. A little bit about what the whole modules are and everything that's included in it, and that's interesting. But really, and then you click the name, the Wholesale Formula, and you get to the next page, which we're at here in the video. I'm showing it to you here because this is kind of the crux of it all. So here's what you get when you sign up. Oh, I don't know, $3,000. That sounds mental. You'd have to take me by the hand and show me how to make money. And I'd have to make a lot of money to be willing to spend. And that's exactly what this is. So here you go. 6 modules of step-by-step video trainings, how to build, automate, and grow your Amazon business. The Resource Vault, best resources, shortcut processes for selling on Amazon and succeeding in e-commerce. You know there's money there. You know it's growing. It's on everybody's tongue. The Business Owner's Playbook, newest course. I think they've had a previous image of a previous version of this just called the Wholesale Formula, and this is the Wholesale Formula 2023, so it's totally updated to right now. There's a community. So here you go. This is everybody who's doing the same thing you are. So I want you to not picture being a beginner like you are right now, going, I don't know, I've seen some stuff on Amazon. How do you make money from that? Or maybe you know a little bit about it. You've seen some products. You've gone to Amazon.com, you've gone to any other e-commerce thing, from Walmart to wherever else would have. Sometimes you see things pop up on Facebook and you're like, hey, I can get a shoe. That shoe is only $30. So that's the kind of thing. It's a whole process. It's not just something where you suddenly come up with it on your own. It would take years to really make this a thing. But instead, now I want you to imagine having done all the training, picked out products, started to push them, seeing results, starting to advertise them, getting, like I say, getting results, and then going, yeah, this isn't working. I'm only getting this kind of response. It's costing me this much for ads, the things that are problems. And so that's where, if you're all by yourself, you just get stopped. You know, you're like, I don't know. How do I get more traffic? You know, how do I get more sales? Is this a good product, or should I be selling sponges or whatever? The hottest thing right now is, I don't know, umbrellas. Yeah, umbrellas are hot. Oh, I should be selling umbrellas or nuclear rockets or whatever. So here you go, 60-day access to the coaching support community. All questions asked are guaranteed a response from one of the coaches, and you can see that you've got everybody in there together. So you go, hey, I'm only getting this response. They go, oh, try this, and so on. And so you're not on your own. I'm going to keep going with this because the whole 9 yards, not just that part, and I'm going to skip to the bottom in a sec here. So here you go, coaching for the first 60 days. This is, there's experts to coach you through the training program and regular live video coaching sessions. So the thing before was the community. That's where you go, hey, I got a question. And this is where they're talking to you about every single aspect of it, going through with the daily kind of regular live video coaching sessions. Scouting is, it won't even mean anything to you, but if I say Amazon filtering, smart scouting, advanced smart scouting, to find lots of great wholesale product opportunities fast. So this is finding you the products that are going to sell, that have a good profit, that allow you to, if you have a big enough profit margin, say you're buying them at $1 and selling them at $20 just to grab a number, well, then you can afford to spend $5 on every sale, because you're making money on a broad basis. And then you can afford to spend not just $5, but $5 times 1,000,000 sales, $5 times 100,000 sales. And you start to catch on that, oh, these guys are going to be able to rocket you to that kind of level. When I say not $1,000,000 in sales, but $1 billion in sales, this isn't done by putting up a quick little web page and going, hey, we got cookies. It's done by a complete process, amplifying the process to the kind of level that we're talking about, $1 billion. Templates and everything to talk to people, to communicate with people, checklists, spreadsheets, fill in the blank tools, resources, and all the updates that are going on. And here's the part I want you to look at again. So here we go down. 960 people said, yeah, here's what happened. Here's $1 billion and more in sales from those guys. And the guys who put together just the creators of the wholesale formula have themselves sold over $36 million themselves. So here it is. You click yes, I'm in, and they go, hey, give me your name, give me your probably your credit card or your PayPal account or something like that, and it's either I think $29.97. Shoot me if I'm off by a few dollars. And I can't remember what I said before. $864 rings a bell. So it's either like $3,000 in one shot, or you're paying a little over maybe $32, $33, $33.50 in by breaking it out into 4 payments. And the first one is, so whatever that was, I think it's $864, $868, whatever it was. You pay that right away. So again, you're going to use your Visa, your PayPal. You're not getting in for $7, and you're agreeing to make those 3 payments. I think no matter what, even if you hate it, you're spending that first down payment. I don't know, maybe that's a weird way to say it, but you're going to spend that $864, and then you're going to see all the stuff they've got laid out. And I think you're going to really understand when I say it's going to take more than you just throwing up a free blog and going, hey, we've got sneakers here. There's a whole process to it. E-com is much more complex, and you're going to need things to draw people in, advertisements to draw them in, a thing to draw them into, a method of keeping in touch with them, a method of pop-ups and showing them offers and giving them discounts. There's a whole thing to this. So if you think you can do that yourself, have at her. But if you picture selling $36 million, if you picture selling $1 billion, I want you to understand that there's the whole process, the wholesale formula, the formula of it all is what's worth the money. So if you're going to do a half-assed job, don't get involved in this. Do a half-assed job on your own. Get a free blogger blog, throw up an ad, put a little coupon there, see how it goes. And when you get 5 or 10 people there and, hey, I've got some visitors, hey, I've got no sales, hey, I just wasted my time, then you go, well, what if I had gone in with the pros and they took it and showed me everything, how to get traffic, how to force traffic to come. Obviously there's an earlier making the offer, getting the products, getting the good deal, getting the thing. So it's irresistible offer. But once you're at that point, you still just have basically a blog page. And it's going to take more than just putting up a blog page. It's going to take forcing traffic that's interested in your offer to your offer, and paying the right amount that you're making profit out of everyone who comes in, or every 1,000 people that come in, there's so much cost and so much sales and so much profit. You got to get that. And again, there's the word formula. So you can try it on your own, and you can fumble around a bit. Hey, you've heard of Google ads? You can try that. You've heard of Facebook ads? You can even do TikTok ads. There's a lot of different stuff out there. They have it down to a formula, and that's what you're paying about $3,000 for. So if you're interested in making a business out of this, it's a deal. It's $3,000 to get a profitable Amazon wholesaling business going in whatever area, whatever niche, whatever you're going to be doing your own business. I'm scrolling down through here, but you can see some of the stuff. You can see some of the things that are shown here, the stuff they're following, the things that they're talking about. Just the way this is all put together is worth thousands, and it's going to take you years, hours, days to even come close to. So let's go back up to the top. here you go. Click the link in the video description. It'll take you to my site at marketingsharks.com. Click the product box for the wholesale formula. Go check it out. If you're interested in making a business on Amazon, there's the button. Yes, I'm in. And go check it out. I'm Andrew Larder from marketingsharks.com.